Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Funsize, and today we're taking on Stage 3 of the Majin Buu Red Zone, which I believe is against Buuhan, so that should be pretty exciting. As you can see, we're also using no items, and we are taking in the God Goku team, because I do want to use my boy Gohan and Vegeta a little bit more, you know? So we're going in with this team. I think that it'll do fairly well, so without further ado, let's jump in, boys.
今度は僕の番だ。これがスーパーサイヤ人5。こんな世界があったなんてよ。
All right, here we are in the event. Okay, so we're starting off with our boy Buu. Oh, and we took some damage right off the rip, huh? Okay. Oh, also, I had to clear my cache with the game because for some odd reason right now after the update, it's Dokkan is not running very good right now. I don't know if it's the servers, I don't know if it's my connection to the servers or whatnot, but it's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. The load times are absolutely horrendous. I'm not sure really what else to do about it. I've tried relogging, I've tried everything, like literally everything that I know how to do, and it's just to no avail. So I guess we just have to wait and see. But it looks like we already took a little bit of damage even though he didn't attack us, which is very interesting to say the least. Okay, a bit gimmicky, but I think I might like that. We'll see. We'll see how much damage he actually ends up doing. And then we can go ahead and get these orbs for Goku. Also, he seals. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I'm hoping that Gohan doesn't get sealed because we definitely want to get some stacks with him. And also, the fact that we got both Gohans on rotation just right away is quite nice, I must say. It is quite nice. But I'm very interested in this Buuhan stage. Very interested. Oof, that was a very low attack stat, Gohan. What are you doing? Now, granted, he didn't get hit first, but still, that's okay, normal. That's very low still. Very, very low. But yeah, I mean, he does get a big boost from getting hit first before he attacks. And we did get a triple super. Okay, cool. Cool. We didn't get the quad though, because the initial chance to do his additional is 70%, but he got a normal, which is dope. Love to see it. Love to see normals, dude. Stupid. Anyway, I've been thinking about potentially altering my build a little bit with him, but at the same time, I do like having the amount of dodge that I have on him, because he can just dodge stuff. But I've been thinking about it just because I do want potentially more consistent additionals. I might give him a little bit more additional versus dodge, but I haven't really decided yet. But thankfully we're taking double digits with the friend Goku. Okay. Do we take damage again at the start of the turn? We do. Oh, that's pretty interesting. And since this is the first turn for Goku, he has 100% chance to dodge, and our boy Vegeta is guarding with damage reduction. Okay, I see you, Boo. I see you. He can't be stunned, he can't be sealed. I don't even think he can be, like, attack lowered. I don't think, right? I don't think he can. Maybe. I don't know. Let me see. Nope, can't lower his attack, and you can't lower his defense, which is normal for the most part. But we'll definitely have to see how difficult this is. So far, he seems pretty squishy though. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the taking damage at the beginning of the turn. I do like that. And you might be asking yourself, why? Why would you like taking damage? Well, sometimes you can be on the verge of death. Excuse me, not the verge of death. Why did I say that? I don't know. You can be on the verge of transforming and then you don't get it, right? Because you need one more hit. You need 10% more HP. to be gone, or something else, something stupid, right? But I feel like depending upon if this gets any higher and we stop getting same type orbs, then maybe, just maybe, we'd be able to get some transformations in this stage. This seems like a stage that might be gimmicky enough to where you could potentially get some transformations, and transforming units would be potentially a little better. Like Vegito, just a little bit better. Nothing crazy, but just the ability to consistently transform is definitely a good thing. We like that. Okay, we get these guys with him. I mean, my whole goal was to not get more same type orbs, and what did we do? We got more same type orbs. Also, unfortunately, Gohan is stunned. That's not really great. That's not what we want. But I mean, you know, this guy's not really hitting too hard right now. Hopefully, Buuhan is not as well. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, see, we're not able to super. No stacks. That means no stacks. He's probably not going to be looking too crazy by the next time he comes back. Hopefully this fight doesn't ramp up too quickly either. I don't know. I don't know. Because Boo, as far as like the show goes, he went Super Boo, then Bootanks, and then Buuhan, right? Okay. Okay. And then after that, he kind of went in like reverse order. And it was like, oh, they took out Gohan and the kids, and then he became Piccolo, or no, excuse me. No, that's not what happened. That's not what happened at all. He diffused, and they diffused inside Boo, and then he became Piccolo, or Buiccolo, I believe. And then that's when he grabbed Gohan. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I remember that now. Oh, we did take more damage. Okay, so it is like after, you know, you start the turn. Okay. Okay. That is good to know. Very good. Very good. Again, it might be something that we can look at and say, okay, maybe if I take a transformer unit in here and I can potentially get their transformation more consistently and actually show the unit off. Because I think that Dokkan devs actually understand that we want more places that do more damage without killing us, so that we can actually transform. And now we are on Buuhan. Okay. Oh, and that was some damage. Okay, and now we can transform, just like I said. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that now as well. Now I will tell you, my only concern, well, there's no concern right now because he's not supering, which is very interesting. He has all these attacks, but he's not supering because we do have the Scouter now. Yeah, Gohan's only at 480. Yikes. Yikes, that's not great. But I will say this. I can see this being a good and a potentially troublesome thing at the same time. Because, well, let me explain, right? So the thing about Buuhan damaging at the start of a turn is if you use characters that potentially have a transformation, that's one thing, right? They can heal you and whatever. But at the same time, if there are other characters that don't heal and they require much more HP to be gone, that could be potentially a problem. For example, the blue duo, the Vegito from Worldwide, they need 50% or less on, I forget what, 5 turns from their starting turn. Yeah, which is, it's not great. And you need other units as well for that, like Future Saga units. Oh, and we can lower the attack of this guy. That might be a bit of a problem. Because anytime that they've allowed you to lower the attack, this guy could potentially hit really, really hard. Because in the past, anytime you can lower their attack, they do hit really hard. But thanks to Gohan here, he's got 4 debuffs towards his attack. So that's great to see. We love to see it. It's interesting how they made that super attack effect on our boy Gohan, and then they release this guy, and he's basically perfect to go here, right? He's pretty much perfect. So we actually get to see a super now. Hopefully we dodge it. I don't know how hard he's actually going to be hitting. I hope we don't lose. If we lose, that would be kind of trash. But I really don't want to find out how hard he hits either. I don't know. But having Vegito is most certainly helpful, especially with the Scouter. Scouter is actually so strong. And then the fact that we have it for 10 turns, 10 turns is a little ridiculous. A little ridiculous. And then it's not like he has to be on rotation either. It's just you can see where they're gonna super now, which is ridiculous. But most of the time we don't need it anyway. But it is nice to have, right? Like just having that security, and we dodged it. Wow. Okay, just that security and the overall thought process that goes behind that. Like, oh, I know where he's supering. I don't have to take any risks. Like, it's nice, dude. I'm not gonna lie, it's very nice. So yeah, it for sure we love to see that. So any chance that I'll be able to use Vegito, I really do think that I'll be trying to use him a lot more, a lot more, just because for specific like showcases and stuff like that, if they fit on the team together, I'll bring them just for the Scouter, and then I know that he can hold his own for the most part while he's Vegito. So yeah, that seems pretty good to me. Seems pretty good, but we'll see about that in the future. Also, when do you guys think that they'll actually come out with like 200% just straight up like extreme or straight up superhero or super characters?
すごい。
素晴らしい救世主を送るのは私に任せてください。
うん、バッチリ。ありがとうございます。よし、行くか。
Now, I do want Goku, not Goku, Gohan to finish Buuhan here, because that'll probably be the end of the fight, and I mean, that would just be kind of cool, you know, just have him do his thing. He's not super built up or anything, but I mean, I think he'll be fine against normals. We can clearly see that the super's not there, so there's that. But when do you guys think that they'll come out with just like straight up super and then extreme leads that are 200%? Just, whoa, wait a minute, we're not done. Oh, I see. He's back to Buu tanks. Okay. Okay, very interesting. Is he stronger now? I would assume not, right? Like I would assume that he's not stronger because he's Buu tanks now, but maybe he has less HP, but he hits harder now or something. I don't know. I'm completely guessing at this point. I'm grasping at straws as to what this event actually consists of, because to be truly honest with you, I have no idea how long it is. I don't know like anything. Like, I'm going in here completely blind. But so far, it's pretty easy. Unfortunately, it's kind of easy, but at the same time, like, I am using one of the better teams of the game, right? So let's get that understood right away. I am using a strong team. Like, I'm not gonna try to sit here and pretend like the team's not strong. Like, they're strong for sure, very, very strong. Some of the best units in the game. But with that being said, I don't know. I really can't gauge the difficulty of this too harshly. We dodged again because I still haven't gotten hit by a super. Right? I feel like maybe if I did get hit by a super, that's like those are like run-ending supers. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that could very well be the case. Also because he's not supering very frequently. It seems like once every like 10 attacks, maybe. Oh no, he's supering again pretty soon. Okay. He's actually supering once a turn now. Okay. Now, do we actually get to see a super? Maybe. Gohan's at 1 million. Okay. Nothing too crazy. I mean, he's going to get to raise his defense and his attack when he supers, so that will be good. That'll be very good. So we actually won't be at 1 million. We'll be higher than that. And hopefully we don't die. I could be sitting here just like, oh yeah, we're at 1 million defense, and then we just die. So we'll have to see about that. Also, Goku has been doing wonders for me lately because I haven't had to put him in slot 1, but even if I put him in slot 3, I do try to get him as many stacks as possible. Also, him being rainbowed is significantly better than just at 1 or 2 dupes like I had him before. Like, he's just a lot better that way. So that only makes me believe that any unit, obviously, is going to be better at rainbow than two dupes or 1 dupe or any of that. But I don't know if the jump from 2 dupes to 4 dupes is higher than 1 dupe or just 2 dupes when you initially get the unit, right? Going from 55% to 1 or 2 dupes. I believe 1 dupe makes the unit significantly better, and then you kind of just obviously incrementally just get better and better that way. And we're still not done. Okay, now he's Buuhan. Alright. And we're taking even less damage now at the start of the turn. Okay. I trust Vegeta. I do. I really do. And we still have Scouter, by the way. We've had Scouter since, like, what, turn 5? Something like that? That's funny. That's funny. I'm gonna basically sit here for the he stuns now. He didn't do any damage, but he stuns. Okay. Okay. Now, as far as I know, this Buuhan hasn't easy aid either. So when he easy A's, if he does easy A, I believe I have him rainbowed. So that should be pretty cool and interesting, right? I don't know if it actually will be, but it would be cool to me. You know, like that would be cool. Just give some utility to this unit that I've had for some time now, just on my account. That would be cool. That would be cool. But I think we're going... Is there another stage after this? Because we seem to be going in reverse order now, and he's getting weaker as we basically go... Yeah, he's getting way weaker. Well, I guess it wasn't a bad thing that we transformed Gohan when we did. Huh. Well, that's cool, I guess. I'm not sure really how to look at that other than like, it works out. It most certainly does work out. So he's going to heal in slot 1, and then he's going to super us in slot 2. Does Beast kill him? No, Beast doesn't kill him. Okay, cool. We're going to actually get to see the other Gohan do something. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't sit here and act like that Gohan isn't doing anything. He most certainly is. Like, he's actually really good. I don't mean to sound like I'm disrespecting him. He's actually very, very good. He's at 13-2. Okay. Okay, Gohan. Oh, that's right. Every time he's super... Yes, okay, so every time he supers, he does get a buff. That was a lot of damage. He gets a buff to his attack and defense, or I believe he greatly raises his attack and defense for 3 turns. In which case, since we supered the last turn, now he's that much stronger, and then the next turn after that, however many times he's supered this time, will carry over to the next time, and it just keeps going like that, I believe. Which is really, really good. We love that. Unless he doesn't super for a turn, then it would like reset, but he gets that much stronger, so he can actually triple super as well. So if he were to triple super, then that next turn after that, he would be that much stronger. And then it just keeps kind of recycling that, which is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. He's amazing. Love him. Love him. Love him. Okay. Well. Well, we could just do this again. Yeah, honestly, we just get these orbs right here. We get these bad boys, and then we just kind of float off Vegito, because we don't really need him right now. It's cool. We got it. I don't know if there's another stage after this. I'm hoping there isn't, But if there is, I'm hoping that it's. Oh well, never mind. My question has been answered. Okay, there is another stage. All right. Very good. What are we at now? We're at 1.4 with Buuhan. I trust him. Yeah. I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure the fight's almost over. It has to be. Unless we go to Kid Buu after this. Because if we go to Kid Buu and then the fight becomes insanely hard, that would be interesting. That would be interesting. And we're at 13.8. Very good job, Buuhan. And he's actually going to be a guaranteed crit here because the enemy's HP is above 58%. Yep. There it is. And now he's at 14.4. Can we get another one? Can we get another one, Buuhan? Are you feeling froggy? And he did. He's at 15 million. Wow. All right. See, this is why I want to give him more additional. For when he goes ultimate, then he can just spit out triple supers. And he almost one-shotted Buu. And we're probably at over like 2 million defense at that point, by the way. We're probably over 2 million defense easy just from him like supering. Okay, and Beast finished it off, and then okay, we're done. We're done now. That was fun. That was a fun fight. I liked that, especially in the beginning when it allowed us to like take some damage and actually transform. That was cool. I like that. I might actually run that stage some more. We'll see about that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hanging out with me for a little bit. You know, going through these new red zone stages, or this red zone stage I should say. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.